What's up guys, Anatolis here. Today I want to talk with you about LinkedIn promotion. You know, I love LinkedIn even more than Google or any other places because of the level of engagement. I spent over 10 years to promote websites, but I never saw the same level of engagement that you can get today on LinkedIn because I registered my account only in 2020 and today I have over 20,000 followers and more than 20,000 views. I will share on this video my tips how I get this attention. You can do it as well because from 675 million users on LinkedIn, only 3 million people post content there. The rest of users continue post on Facebook and Instagram and they ignore LinkedIn because they might think that LinkedIn is only for finding jobs. It's not the case because LinkedIn has all features that Facebook today has. That's why I pay a lot of attention to promote my business and my clients' businesses on LinkedIn. Stay tuned, the best part is coming. Okay guys, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and click the notification tag to know about new videos on this channel because I create these videos for you. I wanna help you to be a great marketer. Okay, let me share my screen and you can see my profile. I created this profile in 2020 and today I have over 20,000 followers and 22,000 views from my profile, and I want to share my tips how you can get the same level of engagement and to get these followers. At first step, what you need to do to create awesome background, I took this picture on Iceland, that's why it looks great, people love it. Make a high quality photo for your profile, and the second you should write your bio. And the main problem what I see with bio that people try to speak about themselves, but nobody cares about you. Brands, companies, clients, customers, they care only about themselves because people are selfish. It's our nature. Nothing wrong is that. But if you wanna sell on LinkedIn, you need to submit information how you can help others, how you can decide others' problems, how you can satisfy their intent. That's why you can see that on LinkedIn I submit information that I'm marketing consultant. I can help to lead you in the right direction. I can help you get free analysis for your website, and I tell you I can help you to get traffic. Nothing special, just analyze some influencers in your niche and try to provide something how you can help others, how you can decide their problems. That's it, because I see that people only submit information about themselves. If you go to my about section, you can see the same. I don't talk a lot about me. I just highlight that I have experience in SEO field from 2008, and I continue to share information how I can help. Explain what ways I use and how I can help you to get traffic. It's essential to provide information to help others. Okay, if you scroll down, you can see my featured. It's the same, what service I have, and you can see that I have over 22,000 views on my profile, and a lot of search appearances, 21,000 followers, and if you check out my experience, you can see the same, that how I can help others. You can learn my profile, you can learn other profiles, but I only care about one thing: to help others, how you can bring value. That's it, if you want to sell on LinkedIn. Scroll down. It's essential to submit all skills that you have, and you can see that people endorse my skills. I never ask them. They just get value from my posts, and yeah, go to my account and endorse my skills. Thank you very much. About recommendations, it's not the same. It takes time to write recommendation, and people usually don't do it if they read your posts. That's why it's essential to ask them. It's called call to action. Just ask them to write recommendation for you. What you need to do to provide value first. People reach out to me and ask to check out their websites, and I provide free analysis with a list of keywords, with user experience, link building tips, technical optimization. I provide this analysis, and after this I get this recommendation. Yep, I have 12 recommendations. That's okay, enough, because customers usually read I don't remember exactly the number, but 90% of customers don't read more than 10 recommendations. That means I can satisfy 90% of customers. And of course, I continue to get new recommendations on LinkedIn. You see my languages that I speak. Yeah, that's it. Okay, what you need to do to fill information about you and submit information how you can help others. The next step, it's essential to post a lot. I know that some bloggers recommend to post a few times a week, 1 time a day. Never listen to them. It's nonsense, because on LinkedIn you need to post as maximum as possible. I always post when I have something to share. If I can help others, if I can share some valuable thoughts, I post. If you go to my profile, you can see that I submit videos, text-based content. I use some unique pictures with myself. I submit other information, video, and you can see that I post a lot. I don't wait for inspiration. I just get some valuable thoughts and post. It's difficult to start. If you start from scratch, sometimes you feel that you don't know what to post. Just do it 1 time a day. Tomorrow plus 1 more time, in the third day plus 1 more time. You need to love it, and it's only one way to post a lot. If you try to increase the number in some period of time, and I know that some people told me how you can create a lot of valuable content in 1 day. Yeah, I can do it because I read a lot of blog posts. I have my own experience, and if I have more time, I can create this content. Just check out other posts, find their value, and think how you can create your content. Don't copy others. I don't love any tips when people share the best tips how you can promote your LinkedIn account. It doesn't work. Find your way, because people don't want to get copies of other posts. They want to get something new and unique. That's why I test a lot. If you want to get the results on LinkedIn, just test and bring new posts, something interesting, and you can check out my profiles, you can check out other profiles, and you see that I share some information about marketing, about other niches, about business, because I can mix them, and it helps me to grow, because people are interested to get this post, and I only analyze. For example, this post have 3,000 views, 88 likes, 43 comments, and I see that people like to learn more about Warren Buffett. Yep, I always reply to all comments. It's essential to promote your LinkedIn. I see when people post some content and never reply to comments. How you can grow if you have a lazy audience? You need to engage with your audience. That's why I usually comment a lot in my posts, and if I have time, I can submit some more information. If I have no time, I just tell thank you, and I use name in this purpose. It's like this, you know, it depends on my time and from post that I get. But you need to reply to all your comments, even if you have no comments in the first run, and when you get first, reply it. It's essential to engage with your audience. And what you need to do, just share valuable information. Don't try to sell in your post. Even if you wanna sell, don't do it, because you can sell without trying to sell, because 70% of customers want to cooperate with brands that provide value. If you want to get a high level of engagement, just provide some info content. Don't try to sell it. And the next step, what you need to do, go to your feed. You can follow some hashtags, you can follow some influencers, and comment a lot. If you check out my account, you can see that I comment a lot because it helps me to get attention from other accounts. Just open my dashboard and you will find that I find some posts and share some valuable information. Just write 2-3 sentences about your thoughts, how you can help to bring more value to this post. I see when people submit links, submit some sales pitch, but followers are not interested. They follow you if you provide some value. That's why I usually comment over 100 times a day, and I get over 300 followers a day, because they come to my account and they see valuable content as well, and they follow me. Nothing special tricks. If you wanna get attention on LinkedIn, just comment a lot from hashtags, from influencers in your niche, and provide value. Forget about selling. And the last tip, what you need to do is just find companies where you want to work and cooperate with them. For example, in my point, it might be Ahrefs or SEMrush or something like this, and provide some valuable thoughts about their posts. If you see their posts, just comment them, provide some try to help. For example, we can check out in this example, and Ahrefs submitted a link about how to create SEO friendly URLs. We can see that 8 comments here, and what you need to do, I can share some valuable thoughts for me. It's better to create a short URL than a long one. Like this, and because users still copy them and check out on their insights. Yep. And you can see that I submit some thoughts about what I'm thinking about URLs, and yep, you need to do it as well. If you are an expert in your niche, just submit some information, and if you provide additional value to their posts, you can get their attention, and they can provide you some contracts. It's not only about your niche. For example, I'm a marketer. I can find some brands like Coca-Cola. I know Coca-Cola is a big brand. Perhaps we can find something less famous, recognizable. But if you open, you can see they have only 24 comments from the last post, yep, why not? If you can bring additional value to their posts to help them to grow, you can get a big chance to get their attention, and they can cooperate with you. Okay guys, that's it for today. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, because I create these videos for you, only valuable thoughts, not fluff here, and see you next time. Cheers.